The Holocaust didn't start with gas chambers. It started with language. Now, no one is saying the government's plan is to emulate the Nazis, but it is perfectly acceptable. In fact, it's necessary to draw parallels with language that dehumanizes others people.
Well, no, sorry, I agree. I'm against the government migration policy. I think it's ill-advised, but I disagree with you that making comparison to the language of the 1930s is not a foolish and sloppy and inaccurate thing of Lineker to say. Because in 1930s Germany, first of all, Jews were not migrants, they were German citizens. Secondly, it wasn't just language. People were beaten up from the beginning, from 1930, in fact. You know, we had the Oscars last night, All Quiet on the Western Front. When the original version of that film came out in 1930 in Berlin, Jews were beaten up in cinemas for trying to watch it. In fact, non-Jews too. So Britain today, as bad as the government's migration policy might be, bears no comparison whatsoever to 1930s Germany.
No,
and for Lineker to bring it in at all,
it's a
disservice. It plays into government hands.
I said language. The government is dehumanizing refugees with language. I'm not saying the government is treating...
The language that Suella Braverman has used, it cannot be compared to Goebbels or Hitler or others in the 1930s. I'm sorry.
The opinion that she has. I'm sorry. That's your opinion. It's not an objective fact. It's your opinion.
But actually, the language is similar to the language in Britain in the 1930s by the Daily Mail and Daily Mirror about migrants.
Okay.